Hello Crafties! Today I am at my friend Kelly's and we're going to use her long arm to quilt a quilt.
Welcome to my channel, The Crafty Traveler. My name is Lonnie and I'm a retired part-time solo traveler. I love to camp and travel. I travel with my little schnauzer Snickers in my Mini Winnie and I tow my Honda. We love to go to the desert in the winter, the mountains in the summer, and the seashore whenever we can. I enjoy doing sewing crafts and making quilts. I also go to retreats and quilt shows. Come along and watch our adventures and see where we go. Give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe, and thanks for watching.
Here is the quilt top. We've almost got it pinned up. The back of the quilt is already on the machine. There's my backing fabric and it's flannel. And this is her quilting machine. She is allowing me to quilt my quilt on her machine. I've done one other quilt last year for my niece, so stay tuned for more. So the back fabric is pinned and rolled on this first roller and also on that roller. You can see the pins here rolled onto that roller. And then the top is pinned to the second roller. And we'll be rolling it and pinning it onto the other side in just a minute. And then the batting slides in between. Here's the design I've chosen. Just swirly design.
After we've pinned the quilt top and the backing and slid the batting underneath, and we have chosen the design for the computer, Kelly sets it up so the machine uses the computer and quilts my quilt. As it moves across, you can see the top row, and it then will need to be turned. The rolls will need to be turned to advance the quilt top, and the quilting can continue. I decided to give it an all-over quilt pattern to give it an even look. it's getting down to the bottom edge of the quilt. Yes, it is quilting off of the quilt onto the batting and backing, but that will all be trimmed off.
Will not know that the machine says I have one more to do.
Oh. This is the most modern way to quilt a quilt. It took about 2 hours to load the top, the bottom, and the batting, and to choose the quilt pattern and set it up. And it took about another 2 hours to quilt the entire quilt. Pretty fast. Modern quilting. And the quilt is quilted. Hooray! Here's what it looks like off the frame. I have to trim around the edges and put the binding on. Here's a close-up. Maybe you can see the design. I want to thank Kelly for allowing me to quilt this quilt on her long arm machine. Thank you very much. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe when quilting a quilt on a long arm. Thanks again.